So in today's class, we will learn about how to design a basic WordPress website. Not advanced, just basic WordPress website. Before we create a basic WordPress website, let us learn few things. Whenever you see any particular website, just remember whatever the part you are able to see over here, this is known as primary header. That means the topmost part of the website is known as primary header. This is important, right? So here only I'm able to see the logo and everything. So this is primary header. If something is there above my main header, if something is there above my primary header, then it will be known as pre-header. So this is my primary header. Then there is something above my primary header. So this is my pre-header. Then if you scroll down at the bottom of the website, there is something else. So this thing is known as the footer of the website. So bottom part is known as footer and topmost part is known as primary header. And if something is there above my primary header, it is known as pre-header. And if something is there on the sides of the website, then it is known as a sidebar. So sidebar, primary header, pre-header, and then footer. These are the basic things which you should know about a particular website. All
What
right.
is down one? What
Footer, footer, footer.
P-O-T-T-R.
Yes, Footer.
Footer. Okay.
Yes, footer.
Footer. Okay.
Footer, primary header, pre-header, and then sidebar. These are the four things which you should remember. Now, if you remember, on Friday's class, we have created a subdomain, and obviously we will be using that subdomain to create our websites from now on. Now, in case you want to log into your website, how will you log into your website? I have given you credentials. Now I want you to log into that particular website. So to log into your website, you have to type your website URL. That is, you have to type ravi.digitalforum.in. If you type ravi.digitalforum.in, nothing will happen, Ravi. You will not be able to log into that website. Now you are the owner of this website. See, we have created this subdomain that day, and because there is no content in your website, this is how it is going to appear. WordPress will show, by default, they are going to show you this text if it is an empty website. Now, as a user, I have visited your website. As a customer, I have visited your website. But let's assume you are the owner of this website. Then how will you log into this particular website? Now we are not owner of Amazon. We can't log into Amazon, but we are owner of this website, right? So we can log into this website. So to log into your website, you should always type your website URL /wp-admin. The very important step of WordPress designing. If you forget this part, then you will not be able to move forward. This is the most important step. Your website URL /wp-admin, that is WordPress-admin. Unless and until you type this, you will not be able to log into your website. So same thing for your website also. Now, if I want to log into your website, I need to type your website URL, that is ravi.digitalforum.in, then /wp-admin. Very important. Then the moment I type wp-admin, obviously it will be asking me the credentials. Then you have to just type in your credentials and you will be logged into your website. This is a very important step. Never ever forget /wp-admin. Until this part, is it clear, Ravi? How can I log into my website?
The login to our website is whenever, for example, if I wanted to go for my ravi.digital forum.in, for that I have to be always, I should log /wp-admin.
Perfect. Unless and until you type this, it will not ask you credentials. See, I have typed it over here. That is the reason it is asking me credentials. So in case you want to log into your website, every time, if you are logging in 1,000 times, then 1,000 times you have to type wp-admin. Unless and until you do not type it, you will not be able to log into your website. Is it clear?
Okay. Admin, you have to start slash also on that.
Yes, wp-admin. Your website URL slash wp-admin. That means Ravi dot something, Ravi dot in, let's assume, then wp-admin. If tomorrow you are purchasing ravi.com, whatever it is, ravi.com slash wp-admin. digitalravi.com slash wp-admin. That is how you need to type. Then only credentials will be asked. If you don't type like that, then credentials will not be asked. So just type that. Okay. So I'm logging to this particular website over here. I have been logged into this website, and this is how the WordPress dashboard appears. If you want to create service-oriented website, by using these options only you have to create. You want to create blogging website, again by using these options. You want to create e-commerce website where you want to sell the products, then everything should be done by using this particular dashboard itself. So it is a very important part of your WordPress website designing. Just explore this dashboard today. Just explore these options today. Be familiar with this dashboard, because for next 8 days we are going to use this dashboard. Even for SEO, everywhere we are going to use this dashboard. So you should know what exactly all these things are. Now I have logged into this particular website. The first step is done. Now in today's class, I said I want to create a basic WordPress website. So to create a basic WordPress website, there are always 4 steps to create a website. If you remember these 4 steps, if you understand these 4 steps, then WordPress website designing will be very easy for you. The first step is pages. What is the first step to design a website? The first step is pages. Now, what is a page? What exactly is a page? Home individually is a page. Categories individually is a page. Blog individually is a page. Contact us individually is a page. So whatever the text you are seeing in my primary header, individually these things are known as pages. Individually shop, individually skincare, individually hair care. So these are known as pages. Whenever you want to create a WordPress website, the first thing which you need to create is pages. Now in today's class, I'm going to create a basic WordPress website. Let's assume we are creating a WordPress website where we are providing digital marketing services. So I'm going to create a home page. Then I'm going to create an about us page. Then I will be creating a services page. Then under services, see here in this website, you can see there is a page called categories, and under categories, there are some sub pages. We call these pages as sub pages. This is my main page, and under my main page, I'm providing something else. So these things are known as sub pages. So under my services page, I want to just create a sub pages like what services I'm providing. So SEO is a service which I'm providing. Then Google Ads is a service which I'm providing. Then website designing is a service which I'm providing. So like this, in case you're providing any services, you can just note down it like this. Then the last page which I want to create is a contact page. So this will be the format of my website. Now, what is the first step to create a website? Pages is the first step to create a website. So how can I create a page in my website? First thing is you have to log in. That is the important thing. Once you log into your website, this is a small trick which I'm going to tell you, Ravi. Always maintain 2 tabs. Don't do everything in one tab. It will be very confusing if you're designing a website in one tab.
What is the
Always
tab? What is the tab?
tab in the sense, see, I'm in this tab, right? Can you just see it over here? I'm in this tab. If I click on plus, then I'll go to some other tab. So always
Okay.
maintain 2 tabs while creating a website. This will help you a lot. So how to open your own website on a new tab? To open your website on a new tab, just right click on home symbol over here. On the home symbol, you can see this symbol of home. Right
Yeah.
click and open link in new tab. The same link will be opened on a new tab. Always maintain 2 tabs. Why? In one tab, do the changes. That means in this tab, create your website. In the next tab, click on the refresh button and see how is your website being created. Don't do everything over here itself. Here only you're creating website, here only clicking on refresh button and seeing how it is appearing. Then you will go back. Again, you have to, it will be very confusing. Always maintain 2 tabs for creating and for checking how it is appearing. Now I have opened 2 tabs. Perfect. Done. Now, what is the first step to create a website? Pages is the first step to create a website. That means individually we need to create these pages. And what are the pages which I'm going to create today? Home page, about, services, then under services, my sub pages, and contact us page. This is the format of my website. So can you see pages on the dashboard, Ravi? Over here on the dashboard, there is something called pages. So to create pages, you need to click on add new. Pages and then add new. Otherwise, click on pages and here also add new symbol will be available. Whichever you are comfortable. Directly you want to click on add new or click on pages and click on add. Both are same. Now privacy policy page and sample page are provided by default. WordPress provides these pages by default. In case you want to delete sample page, you can just delete it. Privacy policy page, maybe it will be useful in social media ads or Google ads, it might be useful. So in case you want to delete sample page, you can delete it, otherwise not required. It does not make any difference. Just keep them as it is. So these are the 2 pages which we didn't create. They are by default provided to us. Now I have clicked on pages and I should click on add new button over here. Add new is a very important button which will be there throughout the WordPress website designing. So do not forget add new. Now I have clicked on pages, then I have clicked on add new. So I'm going to create my first page called home. Let's see how should we create a page called home, about us and so on. So pages and then add new. Just remember this part. So I have clicked on pages, then I have clicked on add new. Then they are asking me what is the title of my page. Here what is the title of the page? Shop is the title. Skincare is the title. Hair care is the title. So the name of your page is known as a title. So what is my first page? I said my first page is going to be home. In today's class, don't worry about how to add the content to your pages. Regarding content, we will learn in a further classes. Today, just concentrate on basic design. So I have named my page called home. Just because you have written home, don't think it will be published. No. After each and every step, no matter how small the change is, you have to click on publish button. You have to click on publish button or update button. Unless and until you click on publish or update button, it is not going to be published. So now my home page is live. This is how you need to create a page in WordPress. Done. Now I want to create one more page. To create one more page, I need to go back to my dashboard, right? Then only I will be able to create one more page. So how can I go back to the dashboard? To go back to the dashboard, you have to click on this WordPress icon over here. This is WordPress logo. Click on WordPress logo and you will go back to your dashboard. Now, can you look at this part over here, Ravi? Before only 2 pages were there, but now there is one more page called home because this is a page which I have created just now. Now, can you tell me how should I create about us page? I want to create one more page called about us. Please
Go
tell
to
me
the
how.
go to the page, add new,
Yes, we are already in pages. You can just click on add new button.
add new,
Yes, and name your page. Whatever the name you would like to give, just give that.
about us, and publish.
Perfect. Publish, you have to do it twice. Just remember. Done. Then again, click on
Go to
WordPress
the
icon.
W, world
Yes.
class.
So home and about us is done. Like that, you have to create all the pages. This is the first step of WordPress designing. Like that, there are 4 steps. So let me create fast.
Publishing.
you should spend some time on the dashboard. Unless and until you spend time on the dashboard, you will not get used to this options and all. So done. All the pages I have created according to my rough figure. All these pages I have created. So home is done, about our services, contact us, each and every page, whichever we wanted to create, we have created those pages. So individually, we have created these things. Now, what is the second step to create a website? The second step to create a website is menu. Menu. What is the meaning of menu, Ravi? In a restaurant, we find menu, right? They give us menu. What is the general meaning of menu in a restaurant?
Displaying entire services.
Yes, right. Whatever the items or food items they are going to provide on that particular day, they will just note down those things and give it to you. And you will decide which item to order. Same thing, individually, these are pages. That means individually, just assume these are the food items. But when all the food items are arranged in a particular order and given it to you, it is known as a menu, right? So same thing over here. Individually, these are pages, but when pages are arranged in a particular order, it is known as a menu. When pages are arranged in a particular order, it is known as a menu. That means this complete part is known as a menu. Individually, these are pages, but when combined and arranged in a particular order, it is known as a menu. So the second step to create WordPress website is menu. But because of the latest WordPress website, I should not tell latest because it is more, I think it is almost 1 year. So because of the update, you are unable to see the menu options directly in the dashboard. Don't worry, because we are unable to see the menu option directly in the dashboard, we have to skip to the third step of WordPress design, that is theme. Then we will come back to the second step called menu. Before, what would happen is directly menu would appear to us in the dashboard. But because of the update, WordPress update, we are unable to see the menu options directly. So unless and until you go to the third option, you will not be able to do the second option. Just remember this part. So pages is done. Menu, we have not yet arranged our pages in a particular order. So let us go to the third option, that is theme. Every WordPress website has a particular theme. If you go to WPTD, you can know which theme that particular person is using for their website. Amazon uses some theme. You know, this website uses some theme. This website uses some theme. Every WordPress website, every website, they use some particular theme. Like how we use themes for our own mobile phone, even for our websites also, we can use the theme. So now what you need to do is you have to install a theme for your WordPress website. First thing is pages. Second thing is menu, but we cannot arrange the pages directly to the menu unless and until we move to the third step. So skip the second step and go to the third step, which is a theme. And where can you find theme over here? Just put the cursor on appearance, and under appearance, there is something called theme. Under appearance, there is something called theme. Just click on theme option over here. And because it is a first practical class of WordPress designing, we will go with a basic theme called Minimaze. Just click on add new button over here, Ravi. Same thing for pages also, we were clicking on add new. So for themes also, we have to click on add new. Everywhere you need to use the add new button. So
What is this
appearance,
theme? Why we will select theme for this pages?
for your website,
Like
we
this?
have to select the theme, right? Not for pages, but for complete website, I need to select some theme, right? If I don't select theme, then how can this is not going to be aligned in a proper order, right? Now here you can see this website has some red and white theme. Just by looking at the website, you can know this. And this website has some blue and white theme or something like that, blue, red, and everything. So you have to use some theme, otherwise it will look like a blank website, like a normal white website. So you
Okay.
should use some theme, then only your website will be beautiful. So we are not going to the advanced theme, just basic themes. So click on appearance, themes, and then add new. WordPress has more than 5,000 plus themes, so nobody will be able to remember 5,000 theme names. You should not be able to remember also. So don't worry about theme names over here. In case you want to create an education website, then just search education website, education like this in the search bar. Then all the education related themes will be appearing to you. So that should not be an issue. So in today's class, we are going to take a theme called Minamaze. Minamaze is a theme which I'm going to use in today's class. Why am I using Minamaze? Because Minamaze has n number of options which will help you to understand the basic WordPress design. So you can see Minamaze website theme over here. So appearance, themes, add new button, and search for a theme called Minamaze. Minamaze is the theme name. Now, once you have seen this particular theme, you have to click on install button. Installing that particular theme is very important. So click on install button, and once you have installed, now you can see this theme is already installed. So once you have installed this theme, you have to click on activate button. Both are required, Ravi. Installation of the theme and activation of the theme. You need to do both. Then only that theme will be activated in your website. Otherwise, it will not be activated. So first click on install button. Once it is installed, you have to click on activate button. Both you need to do. Now just observe under appearance, as of now, there are only two options, that is theme and editor. But the moment I activate any particular theme, not only Minimize, out of all these 5,000 themes, the moment I activate any of the theme, there are n number of options which you will be able to see under appearance. And the most important option which we are looking for is menu. Before, menu was not appearing to us directly. But now what happened? The moment I have installed and activated any particular theme, menu will be appearing to you under appearance. So first step is done, that is pages is done. Then third step, we have applied some theme, right? We have applied some theme, any basic theme you can. So two steps are done. Now, let us see how is our website appearing on a new tab. All right. Let us see how is our website appearing on a new tab. Just click on refresh button and you can see how is your website appearing on a new tab. So as of now, our website is appearing like this. All right. The first step is done. Third step is done. Now let's move on to second step, that is menu. So individually, these are pages, but when pages are arranged in a particular order, it is known as menu. Now, what should I do? I have to arrange the pages in a particular order. If you go back to pages, are they in a right order, Ravi? First about us, then contact, then Google Ads, home, again sample, privacy. Do you think these are arranged in a proper order?
No.
No, these are not arranged in a proper order. So arranging them in a proper order is only known as menu. So directly go to appearance, then under appearance, menu option. Menu will not be available unless and until you activate the theme. Just remember this part. So menu, appearance, and then menu. Now, for your menu, you have to give some name. You can give your name, ABC, XYZ, whatever name you would like to give for your menu. You can just give your name over here. Like normally in restaurants, today's menu or something like that. Whatever the name they would like to give, they will give it. So even for your menu, you can give some particular name. So for this, you can give any name and that name will be only visible to you. Your users will not be able to see that name. So any random name, whatever the name you would like to give, just give that name over here. ABCXYZ. I'm giving it as first over here. So my menu name is going to be first. And just look at the left side over here. Unless and until you give your menu name, your pages will not be activated. See, they are not clickable as of now. The first thing is I have to give some name for my menu. Just give some name and click on create menu option over here. Menu, just give some name over here and click on create menu. The moment you have clicked on create menu, all the pages are activated. Now, whichever page you want to add it to the menu, that means whichever food item you want to note down in the menu, just add those pages into the menu. So I want all the pages, so selecting all, but I don't want sample page, so I'm unchecking it. So I'm selecting all the pages and I'm adding them to the menu. Now, are they arranged in a proper order, Ravi? We have selected all the pages and we have added to the menu. Do you think they are arranged in a proper order?
No.
No. Then how will you arrange them in a proper order? You have to just double click, drag and drop. Wherever you want to place, double click, drag and drop. Just drag them and drop them. That's it. Now are they arranged in a proper order, Ravi? Home, about us, services, then under services, my support services and contact us. Do you think they are arranged in a proper order?
Yes, it is under proper order.
Okay, just think, are they arranged in a proper order? Home, about us, services. Under services, I want my services. So do you think these are under services?
Google Ads, yes.
They are under services. Then do you think about us is under home? Is services under about us? Is contact us under website designing?
No.
No. Then how will you make sure these are the sub pages? How will you make sure that these pages are under services? You have to drag them to the right side. Then this will become sub item. That means it is going to be sub page. It is also a page, but it is a sub page which is under services. So that is how you need to arrange them. So just drag and drop them on the right side. Double click, drag and drop. Now they are in a proper order. Home page, about us, then services, under services, my sub pages, and then contact us page. Are they arranged in a proper order?
Correct. Now it is in the proper order.
Now you have to click on again save menu. Everywhere you have to click on update button, publish button, save button, whichever the button you are able to see, please click on that. Otherwise, whatever the changes you are doing, that changes will not be saved. So first step is done, pages is done. Menu, we have arranged our pages in a particular order. Second step is done. Third step is done, we have applied a theme called Minimise or any other theme you can apply. Then the fourth step is customize. Customize in the sense, changes, you have to do the changes according to your understanding, right?
We
Generally,
have done the same. We have saved the menu.
yes, we have saved. I have clicked on save menu.
Okay.
Yeah. So customize, the fourth step is customize. What is the meaning of customize? Customization is nothing but changing according to your understanding. Whatever the changes you want to do in your website, those changes are known as customization. Customization in the sense according to our taste, according to our understanding, whatever the fonts we want to apply, whatever the text we want to apply, whatever the content we want to add, we can just add it in our particular website. That is known as customize. Then how can you customize your website? To customize your website, obviously it is present under appearance itself. So theme is also under appearance, customize is also under appearance, menu is also under appearance. Everything, the most important button out of all these things in the dashboard is appearance. All the important things will be under appearance only. So never ever forget appearance option. So pages we have created, then we have added them to the menu, then we have applied a theme. Then the fourth step is customization, that is changes according to our own understanding. So just click on customize option over here. Now Ravi, tell me, can you observe? Okay, let it load. Yeah, I have clicked on customize option and the last step of WordPress design. I have clicked on customize option. Before I explain what exactly is this, Just look at this part and tell me, is it correct? Do you find it correct, or do you think there is some mistake over here? Just
Here, mistake. Unable to identify what is the mistake.
Just observe, just observe. It is very easy to identify. Just observe for a few seconds, for 1 minute, and tell me, do you find any mistake over here? Just now we have arranged the pages in a particular order, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me, do you find any mistake over here?
Okay.
Just observe this part. Observe this part. Here only the answer is. Then tell me, do you find any mistake?
About us, contact Google. Yes, it is double home page is here.
Correct. Home page is added twice, right? And sample page, I didn't even add to the menu, but still I'm able to see the sample page. And
Yes.
contact us should be at last, but it is in third place.
Yes.
And services, under services, my sub pages should be there, but they are added as a main page itself. So my complete menu is only not proper, right? So
Yeah.
don't think we have done some mistake. No, we have not done any mistake. The thing is, you have to arrange the menu twice. You have to arrange the menu 2 times. First time we have arranged it. Now it is time for us to arrange the menu second time. So to arrange the menu second time, what we need to do is every theme, Ravi, just remember this part, every theme has its own dashboard. The moment you click on customize option, every theme's dashboard will appear. Whatever you have seen in the past is WordPress dashboard, the black color one, normal general WordPress dashboard. But every theme you install and activate will have its own dashboard. And never ever compare two themes. Every theme has its own options. Whatever the options you are seeing in Minimaze, the same options might not be there in Education Hub. The same options might not be there in Newsweek. So never ever compare these themes. All these 5,000 themes are very, very different themes. One option might be there over here, one option might not be there over there. So do not compare any two themes. Now, the moment you click on customize option, whichever theme you have installed and activated, as of now, we have installed Minimaze theme, right? So, whichever theme you have installed, that theme's dashboard will appear to you. Same like WordPress dashboard, particular theme dashboard will appear to you. Now, the first thing what you need to do over here is you have to arrange the menu in a proper order. You can observe that our menu is not in a certain order, like how we want it to be. So you need to arrange the menu twice. So for that, just click on menu option over here. There also menu, here also menu. And click on view all location. Menu, and under menu, view all location. Then, what did I tell you? Primary header will be there, footer will be there, then pre-header also will be there. So you need to click on the drop down, and whatever the menu name you have given for your menu over there in the WordPress dashboard, we have given it as first. You can give ABC, XYZ. So just click on the drop down and select that particular menu name. And automatically it will be arranged in a particular order. See, now everything is proper. Home, about us, services, under services, my subpages, and then contact us. If you want your menu in the pre-header also, that means just above this also you want, then again click on the drop down and select your menu name. Then your pre-header also will be created. You want the menu in the footer also, that means at the bottom of the website. Then again select your footer, and in the footer also your menu will be created at the bottom. You don't want in the footer, then don't select. You don't want your menu to be there in the pre-header, then don't select. But it should be there at least in the primary header. Don't forget that part. Yes. So at least in the primary, you should, that is mandatory, but in the pre-header and footer, it is up to your understanding. You want to keep it, otherwise not required. But don't remove from primary header. It is mandatory that your menu should be there in the primary header. So this is how you need to arrange the menu. 2 times you have to arrange it. In the WordPress dashboard, and also whichever theme you have taken in that particular theme dashboard also you have to arrange. Then click on publish button. Everywhere publish, update, save, whatever you are able to see, just click on that. Don't click on the into button. If you click on into, you will go back to the WordPress dashboard. We have to do changes, right? We have to upload logo, we have to give the name of the website. If you have tagline, you have to give tagline. Here some sliders are available, you have to add your own content over here. So much stuff is there. Everything is customization only, everything is changes itself. So don't click on into button. If you click on into, you will go back to the starting level. So just click on this button. Then again you are back to the particular theme dashboard. Let me just revise whatever we have done in the menu option under theme dashboard. I have to click on menu, then click on view all menu. Obviously in the starting your menu will not be arranged properly. If you want your menu to be arranged properly in the primary header, just click on the drop down and select whichever menu name you have given. In the past, just select that particular menu name. That's it. And your menu will be arranged in a proper order. You want menu in pre-header, then again same thing you have to follow. You want menu in footer, then again the same thing. And click on publish option. That's it. Until here, any doubts, Ravi, regarding the menu part? Is it clear?
Okay. Yes,
Menu
clear.
should be arranged 2 times, not once, but 2 times. Done. So the first step is done. Now let us give some name. This was the name which was given by my previous student. So let us give our own name for the website. In case you want to give tagline, let us give all these things. So to give the name for your website or to give tagline for your website, you have to go into site identity. Identity in the sense name and everything only, right? That is our identity. So just click on site identity option over here. Then whichever name you want to give for your website, according to your understanding, whichever name you want to give for your website, you can just give that particular name for your website. You want to give tagline, you can also give just a particular tagline, whichever tagline you want to give regarding your business. If you have your own tagline, just give that tagline. You don't have, then don't give. It's not any mandatory thing. It's your understanding. You can give any tagline also. Then logo. You have your own logo and you want to upload that particular logo, just click on select logo and upload any of the logo, whichever image you have, just upload that particular logo. If you are uploading logo, you need not go with site title and tagline. If you don't have logo, then you can go with title and tagline. It's your own understanding. All right. Then whatever the thing you are able to see over here, just observe these tabs, Ravi. For Gmail, you can see this mail icon. For Zoom, because we are using Zoom, you can see the Zoom logo over here. Then for Amazon, Amazon logo is appearing on a tab. What exactly these things are? These things are known as favicons. Favicon. Favicon. So whenever you are able to see the site logo on a tab in the smaller version, it is known as a favicon. So in case you want to upload your own site logo as a favicon, you have to click on select site icon and upload your website logo or upload your business logo or image, whichever image you would like to upload, just upload it. And the smallest version of that particular image will be appearing on the new tab. As of now, we have not uploaded any logo or we have not uploaded any favicon for this website. So by default, WordPress icon is appearing. But in case you have your own image and you want to upload it over here, just upload that image over here. Just click on select site icon on whichever image you have, just upload it. And the smallest version of that image will be appearing on a new tab. I mean, whenever someone is opening your website, it is going to appear. That is known as a favicon. These things are logos. The moment you click, this is a logo. But this thing is known as a favicon. The smallest version of the logo is known as a favicon. This is where you have to upload the logos and favicons. In case you have it, just please upload them. Then click on publish symbol. So that is how you have to give title, tagline, logo, and favicon. Then again, please don't go back. Again, the same thing. Just click on that arrow, back symbol. Done. Then you want to upload some colors. As of now, it is black and white website. You want to give some background color. I mean, I do not recommend because it is a basic website. These things will not look good. But for advanced websites, all these things will be very attractive. So in case you want to give any background color, you can just give any background color. Select whichever color you would like to give. Just select that color and click on publish button. Here the color is going to be changed to red color, yellow color. Just whichever color you want to give, just give that. Then again, You want to give some background image. See, as of now, it is plain blank website. White is the background. But you have some image and you want that image to be the background, which will not look good. But again, if you want to do that, just for understanding, just in case you want to explore it, you can just explore all these options. Just click on select image, whichever image you would like to upload as background image, upload it, and it is going to appear over here in the background instead of plain white. Then what else is there? Widgets is a very important topic, which we'll do it tomorrow. Then header image is there over here. Header image in the sense, this is my main header, right? It is my primary header. If you want to upload any image near the primary header, then you can just upload any image over here. That is the header image. This thing. So everything is done over here. Then let us go to the theme options. Theme options. That means the options which are provided by our Minimalist. What did I tell you? I told you that never ever compare two themes. Minimalist provides you slider, but Education Hub or any other theme will not provide you slider. So don't think why Minimalist is providing slider and why some other theme is not providing slider. You should not think like that. Never ever compare two themes. Whatever the options are there here, those options might not be there somewhere else. So do not compare. So just click on theme options, and under theme options, you can see general settings, just page layout, page structure, all these things are there over here, nothing fancy. Then go back. Then there is something called home page. Let's see what are the options in home page. Under home page, there is something called image slider. There is something called image slider. Here, if you observe, there are some slides. Again, 3 slides are provided by Minimalist. Now, again, don't think why 4, why not 4 or why not 5. They are providing this for free. We have to be happy in whatever they are providing. So you can see image slider is provided, and the moment I click on this thing, I have clicked on theme options, then under theme I have clicked on home page, then I can see something called image slider. Obviously, you can't keep your website as it is, right? You have to upload your own images. Now, I wanted to create a digital marketing website, so I will upload the images which are related to digital marketing, right? I will upload some student images. In case I'm providing a digital marketing course, I will provide students' images or something like that. So, in case yours is a hospital website, then obviously you will be uploading doctors' images and all. So, according to your website, you have to upload the images. You can't keep it blank like this. So to upload your own images, you have to enable image slider. Unless and until you activate your image slider, you will not be able to add your own images. No, you don't want image slider, then simply disable it. Slider only will not be available. Problem solved. No, you want to upload your own images, then please click on image slider. Then you will be able to upload your images. So you can see slide 1, slide 2, and then slide 3. 3 slides are provided by Minimalist, so 3 slides are activated. If you disable it, then slides will not be available. Until this part is clear, Ravi? Slide
Yes.
1, slide 2, slide 3. See, don't think you have to remember each step that in home page image slider will be there, then you have to activate. Please don't think like that. Nobody will be able to remember just in one day. Nobody is going to remember all these options, that you have to click on theme options and under theme home page, then under home page image slider. No, don't think like that. Just explore all the options while practicing, then you will only remember after a few days, within one week. Now, so here I want to upload my own image. So I'll be clicking on select image, and whichever image I would like to upload, just I'll be uploading that particular image. And whenever you're downloading any of the images from Google or anywhere, don't download them directly, Ravi. Now let's assume you're downloading an image from Google. Do not download them just like that. Now I'm clicking on images. Okay, let me show it to you. Yeah, don't download an image like this. Save image, no. If you download like this, what happens is the clarity will not be there in that particular image. The images will not be clear. In case you want to download an image, first click on that particular image. Then once the image appears on the right side, then you have to download that image. This is a right order. Please download the image like this itself. Directly don't download it. see that clarity will be there. Here clarity is not there, but over here it's clear image. So whenever you want to download, please download it like that. So just upload the images. You can just upload any of the images. Once the image is uploaded over here, you have to click on choose image over here. Whatever the option is appearing to you, please click on that particular option. So our image has been uploaded over here. Then same thing for slide 2 also. Again, click on select image and whichever image you would like to upload, just upload that particular image. Upload files. First, download the images and keep it with you. We will learn how to create the images and all also in social media, but as of now, you can use any Google image. Done. So in slide 2 also we have uploaded some image. So first image and then second image. Then again in the slide 3 also, in case you want to upload an image, just click on upload file and whichever image you would like to upload.
Only three, for example, if I go to my hospital website, there will be huge healthcare, all China. The slider will be maximum, it will be running like
That
7, 8. That option also will be there, no?
that yes, that will be there in advanced website.
Okay, any number of.
Ah,
Okay.
but make sure it is not many actually. Like I think 4 to 5 are more than enough, but again it's up to your understanding.
Okay.
So here we have uploaded the images. So now in case you want to align these images properly, you want to show his head part also, then just scroll down over here and you can see there is something called slider height. Just type any random number over here, because before it was very easy. You could have selected the range like this. You could have just reduced and increased, but now it is not like that. So you have to give some random number like 500. I think you have to go a little bit more than 500 and all. Then the slider height will be proper. Now everything is proper if you observe. Everybody's head is proper now. So just give some slider height, which is more than 500, 450 to 500 you can give that as a slider height. So now our images are aligned properly. Now, in case you want to give some title over here, it's not required, but you want to give some title, you want to describe something about your business, then you can just write some title over here. And that title will be appearing to your audience. You want to describe about your business, then you can also describe something about your business. See, because I have used this n number of times, directly it is appearing to me, but you have to type it everything. Whatever you want to give title, description, and all, you have to give simultaneously. Then again, same thing for slide 2. You want to give some title, you want to give some description, just give some description. Not required, but in case you want to do it. Then again for slide 3 also, title and description. Then what is this URL over here? Minimaze is one of the easiest themes out of all the themes which you will be coming across in WordPress designing. That is the reason I have used this Minimaze. Now, what is the meaning of this URL over here? Just click on the drop down. The moment you click on the drop down, you can select any of the page over here, Ravi. That means any of the sub pages or any other page, you can just select it over here. Now let's assume when someone clicks on read more button, you want them to redirect to the about us page. Then what you have to do is in slide 1 or in slide 2, whichever slide, just click on the drop down and click on about us over here. The moment I have selected any page, not only about us, any page, see read more button is activated. Because it is minimized theme, read more button is activated by default. But if you are using any other theme which we'll be using from tomorrow, you have to only create this button. This button also should be created by us. But because it is one of the easiest theme, everything is there by default. So what will happen when someone clicks on read more? They will be redirected to the about us page. Same thing happens, right? If I'm clicking on shop or if I'm clicking on any other page, now let's assume I'm clicking on this something. The moment I click on this, I will be redirected to that particular beauty page, right? If I'm clicking on this item, then I will be redirected to that particular item. So that is known as redirecting. You're clicking on something and you're reaching somewhere. That is known as redirecting. So same thing over here also. When someone is clicking on read more button over here, I want them to be redirected to the about us page of my website. That is a random page which I have selected. Same thing, you want to do it for slide 2 also, then you can select any other page. Now let's assume when someone is clicking on read more button on slide 2, I want them to be redirected to the contact us page of my website. So I'm selecting it as contact us over here. So just click on this thing. Then you can see read more button. When someone clicks over here, they will be redirected to the contact us. You can do it for the slide 3 also. Just select any random page and you will be redirected your audience from this particular slide to that particular page of your website. So it will be useful when someone is visiting your website. And here, let's assume in the first slide, you're talking about yourself, you're talking about your business and everything. So just click on read more button and they will be redirected to the about us page of your website. And in the about us page of your website, obviously, the better version you will be describing about yourself. Here only in 2 lines you will be describing and the continuation part will be there in the about us page. So redirecting your audience from one page to the other page. That is what it is. So once everything is done, click on again publish button. So we have added our images over here. Done. Then there is something called featured area 1, 2, 3 in Minimize. What is this featured area 1, 2, 3? Again, this featured areas also will not be there in everything. Only in few things you will be able to see it. Now, as I told you, I'm going to create this digital marketing website where I'm going to provide these services. So here I want to upload SEO image, website designing image, Google Ads image. Then I will talk something about SEO, Google Ads, and then website designing. Then I will be redirecting my audience from this to SEO page, from here to Google Ads page, from here to website design page. Let us do that. So again for that, let us go into the homepage featured, featured area and featured. So you can remember like that. The same thing, how we have done for sliders, the same thing over here also. Again, content area 1, 2 and content area 3. Here also you have to do the same thing. Just click on select file and whichever the image you would like to upload, just upload that particular image. See, for the sliders, I have smartly uploaded the horizontal images. But here I will be uploading the vertical images, Ravi. So according to the size, you have to upload the images. In the slider, if I upload vertical images, those images will look very small. That is the reason I have uploaded horizontal images. So just remember that part. So here I'm uploading SEO image. Done. Then in content area 2, I would like to upload some Google Ads or any other image, any of the service. That then in content area 3 also. And whatever the images you have uploaded in your website, you can just look in the media library. Okay, I have uploaded 3 featured images and all. So then we have uploaded the images. Then by default, there is some text over here. You can add your own text. Regarding SEO, you would like to give some title, then give the title for your SEO. I want to keep it as SEO itself. Then for website designing also, I want to give some title, so I'm giving it as website designing. Then for our Google Ads also, I want to give some title, so I'm giving it as Google Ads over here. So title is done. Then you want to add some description that SEO is search engine optimization and all these things. Just add whatever the information you would like to add. You can just add that particular information, like any random information regarding SEO, any random information regarding website design, any random information regarding Google Ads. Don't keep it lengthy. It should be 2 to 3 lines. That is more than enough over here, because your read more buttons are there. So what you can do is, here separately SEO page is there, separately Google Ads page is there. In these pages, in those pages talk about proper SEO, proper Google Ads and all. You need not talk completely over here itself. So here you can just give the definitions and what exactly you provide, and redirect your audience from here to the proper SEO page. Redirect your audience from website designing to the website designing page. That is what you need to do. Don't make it lengthy over here. Just 1 or 2 lines is more than enough regarding that particular topic. Then
What
once you're, yes,
what topic, for example?
for
Title, we have done the title as
yes, now you can
website
utilize
design, Google.
SEO is a search engine optimization. So anything regarding SEO, anything regarding uh, Google Ads and all, you can just add 1 or 2 sentences. That is what I'm telling you over here. Then you have to redirect your audience from here to there. That is what you need to do. Then again, regarding website designing, like we provide advanced website designing, all these things, whatever you would like to add, 2 to 3 lines, just add it. That's it. Then again, link to a page is there. That means redirecting your audience from here to some other page of your website. Obviously, where will you redirect your audience? Out of all these pages, where will you redirect your audience from SEO part? To the SEO page itself, right? So click on drop down and select SEO. So when someone clicks on read more, they will be redirected to the SEO page. When someone clicks on read more button of website designing, they will be redirected to the website designing page. Again, when someone clicks on Google Ads, they will be again redirected to the Google Ads page of that particular website. So redirecting is very important, because what happens is, any user will not have that much time where he will be clicking on pages, then again sub pages, then again he will be reading the content. Nobody will do that. But if you are providing like this, if you are redirecting your audience, they are in the main page, they are in the first page of the website, but they are clicking on some button and they are going to the sub pages of the website. So this is useful for your audience actually. Instead of them finding those pages, we are helping them in finding those pages. That is the use of these buttons. All right, Ravi. So done. Once everything is done, again click on publish button. So this is how you need to create a basic WordPress website in a Minimaze theme. In today's class, we have not learned how to add content. Do not worry about content. We will learn how to add content to our website. Now let us go to the new tab and click on refresh button and see how is our website appearing. This is how our website is appearing. Within 50 minutes or 45 minutes, we have created a beautiful website, a basic website, not an advanced one, but a very basic website. Now, my question is, now our website is created. Let's forget about content tab and everything. Our pages are empty as of now. But the thing is, now let's assume there is a user and that user knows about your website. Your friend knows about your website and he has opened your website. The moment he has opened your website, obviously the first page is appearing. But the moment I click on home, my home page is empty, Ravi. What do you think about it? Is it correct or is it wrong? What is your understanding?
My understanding, I think somewhere wrong it is.
That's why I asked, right? Okay, it is wrong. It is not correct. Because when someone opens your website, when someone comes to visits your website, your home page should appear to them. Okay, my home page is appearing over here, but the moment I click on home page, my home page is empty. Then which is home page? The empty page is home page or this is home page? Which one is home page? It should not be like this. To solve this problem, this is not the mistake which we have done, but this is how it appears generally. We have to solve this problem. To solve this problem, there is an option called home page settings. There is an option called home page settings over here in the particular theme dashboard. Every theme will have this option. You can just click on home page settings option. Then under home page, you can see which one is by default activated. WordPress has activated your latest posts. Your latest post is the option which WordPress has by default activated. I have not activated it. It was a blank website. So this is a default option. You have to change from this to a static page, and here you have to select which page you want to be shown in the home. When someone opens your website, which page you want them to see. I want them to see my home page itself, right? So I'm selecting over here as home. Now see, my home page is getting highlighted. Before it was not getting highlighted. Now the moment I click on home also, my home page will not be empty. Same content will be appearing in my home page. When someone opens and when someone clicks on home also, both the content should be same. It should not be like home page is empty and here some other content is appearing. That is absolutely wrong. So just select which page you want to show in the home page. Obviously, I want to show the home itself in the home page when someone opens the website. So I've selected home over here. And regarding post page, you will learn in the blogging website. Post is nothing but a blog. How to create a blogging website, there this option is useful. As of now, this option is not useful. Then again click on publish button. That's it. Now again I'm opening this website on a new tab and just observe my home page will be highlighted now. Before it was not getting highlighted. And if I click on home also, my home page will not be empty. The content whichever we have added, that content will appear. So this is how you need to create a basic WordPress website, a very basic WordPress website. So obviously, Avi, because you're doing it for the first time, you might not feel it that easy. You will not remember the options. Nobody is going to remember the options under dashboard, under particular theme dashboard. You need not remember also. If you practice a number of times, then you will remember these options. Don't think that under theme homepage, under homepage something image slider. No, you should not remember those things like that. Just click on each thing, then only you will understand where exactly what is there. So you have to explore this WordPress dashboard. Just explore the dashboard, explore theme dashboard, explore WordPress dashboard. Then only you'll be familiar with WordPress design. So see, in just one class, in 1 hour, we have created a basic website. So for the first class, we have done this much work. We have created a beautiful website, right? So let us see if our buttons are working or not. The moment I click on read more, I think I have redirected to the about us page. Let's see, will I be redirected to the about us page or any other page? I'm clicking on read more and it will be redirected somewhere. If I'm clicking on read more over here, I will be redirected to the SEO page. If I'm clicking on read more over here, again I will be redirected to the website designing page of my website. So that is how, see, about us page. I have clicked on read more. Don't worry about content. And I have been redirected to the about us page. If I again click on SEO over here, under SEO there is something called read more button, right? If I click on read more, again I'm redirected to the SEO page of my website. So buttons are just for redirecting your audience from one page to the other page of your website. Because it will be difficult for them, right? Nobody is going to spend that much time and search for the pages in your website. It's your responsibility to make it easy for your audience so that they will be staying more time on the website. That's how your traffic will be increasing and you'll be ranking on top of Google. So this is how you need to create a basic WordPress website with the help of a minimalist theme. Is it clear, Ravi? Today's class?
Clear.
Now, obviously, you're doing it for the first time, right? In one go, you will not be perfect. You want to practice a number of times. But let's assume you have created a website once and you want to do it second time. You want to do it third time. Then how? So for that, obviously, you have to delete the complete data of your website. So to delete the data of your website, just go back to the WordPress dashboard, complete WordPress dashboard, and under WordPress dashboard, you have something called under WordPress dashboard, you have something called WP reset under tools. There is an option called tools, and under tools, there is WP reset. In case you want to reset your website, in case you want to make your website a blank website so that you can practice n number of times, you want to practice n number of times, then obviously you should remove this data. Then only you will be able to practice. So in such cases, you have to just click on tools, under tools, WP reset. This might be useful for you while you're practicing. Tools and then WP reset. Scroll down. Please don't do anything over here. Just scroll down to the bottom and don't go to the pro options. There is an option called site reset. Tools, WP reset. you need to scroll down and there is something called site reset. Clearly, they are telling us to type reset over here. Type in reset. So you need to type reset over here. Just type reset over here, then click on reset site, reset WordPress. Then what all the hard work we have done in the past 1 hour, that hard work is going to be vanished. Nothing will be there in this website. Go to the new tab, click on refresh button. It will be a complete blank website. Whatever the default text is provided by WordPress, that will be available. So again, you can start from the scratch. That is pages, menu, theme, customize. That is how you need to practice a number of times. And you have to delete the data also in case you want to practice. So just remember the reset part. Did you understand, Ravi, how to reset the website, how to remove the website data of the website, and how to make your website a blank website?
Yes, almost I think, but needs practice.
Yes.
Definitely, with the practice we
Yes.
can
Yes.
become
If you
a.
spend 1 hour every day, that is more than enough. Tools, under tools, WP resetter. Ravi. In case you want to reset your website, you want to erase the data of your website completely. Tools, WP reset. Under WP reset, you need to scroll down and here you need to type reset. Site reset, reset, reset site, and then reset WordPress. That's it. And what all the data is there in your website, that will be vanished. What are the hard work we have done in the 1 hour? Everything has been deleted. That's it. This is how you
Even
need
even
to.
in any web, any in world class, suppose any organization,
Mm-hmm.
if they wanted to change some 4 5 headers for their primary,
Mm.
okay. If they wanted to change, they have to do the same thing, right? Go to tools and
You
click.
need not delete it completely, no? You need not delete it completely.
They
Add
wanted to change, add up something, remove that old version, add up new thing, new picture, profile, some
complete new website you want to create, yes, you have to reset it.
only the primary they wanted to change means.
Only menu you want to change, then
Yeah.
you need not delete it. Why will you delete it unnecessarily? All the hard work. It's very difficult. Now, if you remove it again, you have to add it. So just go to the
Okay.
pages, whichever page you want to add it. Now you want to add something else into the menu, right? First, you have to add it to the page. Then only you will be able to add it to the menu, right, Ravi? If you don't
Oh,
add it to the page, how will you add it to the menu? You don't have food items only, but you are telling that you have these food items in your restaurant. You can't do it like that, right? First, you have to add it to the page. Now, let's assume you want to create a page called XYZ. That is a new page and you want it to add it to the menu. First, create that page. Now, first prepare that food item. Then only you will be able to serve it to your audience. So, same thing over here also. Pages, first you have to add that page. Once you have added that page, then go to the menu and add it to the menu. You need not delete it. For every small thing, why will you delete it? Just for practice purpose, if you delete it, if you reset it, it will be useful for you. But if it's a very big organization, you should not reset your website. That's a very big loss. You will not be able. Now, Amazon has some 30,000 crores of products. Can Amazon reset the website? Obviously, it cannot reset. Who will add 30,000 crores of products again to the website? That's not possible. So, if you want to do the changes, you need not delete the website completely. But no, you don't want this website only. You don't want this theme. You even not only theme, you don't want this content, you don't want anything related to that website, then in such cases you want to update your website, you want to uh, you want to create a very beautiful version of your website. In such cases, if you are ready to do lots of hard work, then only reset the website. Otherwise, very big companies should not reset the website. It is a very big loss for them. You should just do the changes. You want to add page, just add page. You want to add it to the menu, just add that new page to the menu. You
Okay.
don't want any page
Suppose,
in the menu, remove that page from the menu.
okay. For example, I want to I'll add some 3 pages extra.
Hmm.
Old pages I wanted to hide. That also.
You can do that. You can remove those pages from the menu. You need not reset the website. Why will you reset the website just for that? You need
Oh,
not reset it. Now here I will show you. I'll add just 2 pages and I'll show it to you. I'm creating ABC page, then publish and publish. Then again WordPress, then some XYZ page. So 3 pages I have created over here. Now let's assume, as you said, you don't want. Okay, let me add all the 3 pages to the menu first. What should I do? Tell me, first step is done. Tell me the second step, please. What are the 4 steps to create a website? Pages are done. What is the second step? What is the second step to create a website?
We should go to the themes.
Exactly. You should go to the themes. Menu is the second step, but just go to the themes. And what all the themes you have activated, those themes will be directly available for you. Just activate that theme. The moment you have activated, you can see menu. Just click on menu. Then you have to give the name. I hope you remember. Just give any random name. Create menu. Then once I have created menu, it's my responsibility to add the pages to the menu. Then only it will be available to my audience. All right. So let's assume this is our right order. So I'm adding it to the menu. And afterwards, obviously I should go to the customization part. Will my menu be arranged properly or should I make some changes over here, Ravi?
You should make some changes.
Exactly. You have to click on the particular theme dashboard and here you will find menu option. Click
Menu
on
set.
view all locations. Wherever you want menu, just give that particular menu name and then publish. Everything is proper. I have not given any sub pages over here. Now your doubt was, these are the pages in the menu. And you said you want to remove one page from the menu. Am I right, Ravi?
Okay. No, not this like home ABC XYZ, not that pages. Go back. That mobile phone, they minimize the slider is there, no? Wanted to remove that slider, three slider, and add new three slider. Different.
Why will you delete it? Don't delete the page now. Just go back to here. Just go over here under the theme options, under theme home page, enable image slider, and instead of that image, again click on select image and add any other image. Simple.
Okay.
Why will you delete it? Don't delete your website unnecessarily. If you delete the website, it's not easy to design a website. The process is easy, but it is not an to be honest, it's a time taking process. It will take 1 month of time to create a proper website and all. How many months will you spend like that? Now your doubt is, here you have added some image, you have clicked on publish button, and you want to remove this image and add something else, right? Some other
Yes.
image. Then
Some
just click
other.
on remove button over here, no? Just click on remove button, image will be removed, and add another image, whichever image you would like to add. Simple. Is it clear, Ravi? Just click on remove button and add any other image, whichever you want to add. And one more thing is, this is also you have asked me. Here you have some pages, but you don't want one page in your website. Suddenly you felt like that page is not proper and there is some work that should be done to that particular page. Then what will you do? As of now, we have 3 pages, but I don't want XYZ page to be there in the menu. Then any guess what should we do? Just remove this page from the menu. Click on this drop down. Click on remove. XYZ page will not be available to your audience. Again, click on save menu, and it will not be available to your audience. Simple. You need not delete anything. You need not reset your website. You need not reset your website. For practice purpose, I was insisting you to reset because that is how you will become perfect. But once your website is a proper website, it is a proper business website, you can't reset the website just like that. Unless and until you want to update completely, you want to change it completely, you should not reset. Think about Amazon resetting the website. How much loss it will be, some thousands of lakhs, some lakhs of crores of loss they will be going into. So you should not reset the website for every small thing. Just remove it, delete something, add something. That is how you do it. All right, Ravi.
Sure. Got it. Thank you.